Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here with episode 55 of Youth Squad Gods with Northampton Town. This is the last episode of Season 7 and it is gonna be a big one. I know I've said it's been a big one for a bunch of other episodes, but 6 games. We are gonna play 6 games in this episode, maybe 5. We'll figure it out here. As you see, it's going to span April and May. We will be playing the semifinals of the Europa League as we take on Schalke. I did say maybe 5 because if we do destroy Schalke in that first round, I think it's fair just to simulate the next one, and then we'll deal with the Europa League final in another episode. So yes, we have Schalke and then the last 4 games of the season, and we might have ourselves a Premier League trophy at the end of this one. I am very excited and very raring to go for this one. We have a home fixture against Liverpool, then we have to travel to the Molineux to play Wolves, and then our last away game is against Arsenal at the Emirates, big one, and then we finish it off with a relegation team in Stoke City. So we might just be able to lift the Premier League trophy on the 24th of May. I have to thank everybody for the well wishes. A couple days ago, I did finally get to the 100 subscriber mark. Pretty exciting. It's very exciting to say the least. It's a mark that I didn't expect to get so quickly. And I have to thank everyone for all their support for a shot, but it is intercepted by Martin. Martin went for, I don't know what Andy O'Neill was doing, but he clearly wasn't making a run, and now it's Schalke's chance to shine. There's a shot and that's going in. I knew that was going in. We got screwed there. I was trying to cut off a pass for them, but Wesley saw the open lane and he took it. That will go past Matthias Lund, and Schalke's first shot of the game goes in. I am not too thrilled with our forwards right now. They weren't making a run. When you got a speedster like Ralph van Hooijdonk, who does have a sprint speed of 94 with an acceleration of 90, I expect a little more from him, as that tackle was a little weird. As Martin will find O'Neill, and maybe the last chance of the half here, as Jack Allen with some space tries, almost gets that to Downing, and he actually will go to Downing here, as Downing's just trying to fend his way from defenders. Floats across the box. There's Martin with a shot, and he scores! Yes! Thank you. That's just what we needed. A great play by Luke Downing just to fend for himself, squiggle his way past a couple defenders, and Henry Martin was there to capture the cross. So now we will head into the locker room with at least a draw. And now what I'm going to say to the boys in the second half, what Yangi Paska to say to the boys in the second half is, let's just unload on them. One thing I don't like is that Hooijdonk has been very quiet. He's usually one to score in these games, as in 13 Europa League matches he has 13 goals. There's a great shot, great block. Finds Downing. Downing gets that through to Roche. Here we go. Roche is very tired, but he still has some time. Gets across the box, far post. Oh, get it! Shoots! Scores! There we go! Thank you! Luke Downing in the 73rd minute gets the rebound off of the Dodd header. We do have the lead now. I do want another goal. Great play by Roche to get past that tackle, and that actually might be considered an assist on Dodd's part. No, it took a deflection. But great positioning by Luke Downing. He's still pretty pissed off that Ross Hawley took his Premier League spot, but with his performance tonight, 1 goal and 1 assist, he's hungry. I love the competition between our strikers now, as Ralph van Hooijdonk has 17 goals for us, even though Aguilera has 21 and he's played all the Premier League games. It's pretty neck and neck. Wesley slips that through. I don't like this. Hubert, shoot! Ah! Our defense fluffed that one up. Sienazai does get a goal in the 89th minute. No, they honestly, they isolated Hubert and he was screwed. Because everyone else was just playing so far back and like, Oh well. So after 90 minutes here at the Six Fields, we did get the lead back thanks in part to Luke Downing, but Yanazai, 89th minute, getting the late equalizer. So now when we head to the Veltons Arena, we need to score, and we need to score a lot. Because right now, if we don't score, we're leaving. It's pretty simple. Second game of the episode, Liverpool comes to town. Aguilera, what are you doing? Oh, here we go. Collins, finish it! Yes, there we go. Elliot Collins. Woo! All right, getting us on the board here. Yeah, just about halftime as well. Told you I was going to shoot with him more. So he'll put his 7th goal, and it's been a long time since he's had a goal. Remember, like during November, December, he had a 6-goal span, but he's gone quite dormant since then. But with a wide open lane like that, yeah, Allison's not going to save that one. I was going to center that to Michelin, the Michelin man. Oh, it's clearly past 2 minutes. Come on. There we go. Finally, they stop the whistle. As Evans is not going to get a yellow for that tackle, and we just survived that game. 1-0. Elliot Collins getting the goal just before halftime. And we continue our quest for a Premier League title. Sad news I have to share to you guys. We will be selling Old Reliable Olkowski to Leeds United for $2.45 million. And reason being, it's quite simple. He just wasn't playing, and when we did play him, he just wasn't capable of performing at the levels that we needed him to. And, you know, it would have been nice, like, oh, we'll just keep him for those cup games, and, you know, if we get far enough, he'll be our cup captain. But that spot I really want to use, because remember, I only have 30 spots, and they're very this is the reason why I have the 30 player rule. It's just because we got some dead wood, and unfortunately Olkowski is a branch of dead wood. So for the final game of the season, I will start him, and I'll give him one final run through for the Six Fields faithful. But yes, next season, Olkowski will be off to Yorkshire to play for Leeds United. Second leg of the Europa League semi-final, and it's quite simple. If we score, we are through to the final. Then again, if we concede, we're even more screwed. But nonetheless, let's do it, boys. Okay, Huidonk, I need a really big game out of you. I mean, honestly, I need a big game out of anybody. Anybody who's up for the challenge. Please, just show up. Oh! Tripped up? What? No foul for that. Really interesting. Oh, through ball. Yanazai with across the box. No! No! McCutcheon, you dingus! Last thing we needed. Now we need to score 2 goals. Groovy. Yeah, I think the pressure's really getting to a lot of these guys here. The touches have just been horrendous. That's a goal. That's a goal. What a play, Jack Allen. He was clearly offside, but just because of the deflection off of the Schalke player, he's able just to creep on in there and get the easy goal. So there we go. The Silver Fox at the half-hour mark. He's able to pick up the scraps, get it past the goalkeeper right between the legs. We're back in it. We just need another goal. Thank you, Jack Allen. Sloppy half so far. We got extremely lucky with that Jack Allen goal. It's now with 45 minutes left in this very important semifinal match. Still, we just need to get a goal. I have made one substitution, and I took out Jack Allen. I know he scored, but just need some more size in the center and some better distance shooting, so that's why we brought Elliot Collins in. Also, he was complaining that he really wanted to play in this match, so we're like, okay. Oh, O'Neal! O'Neal! O'Neal, there we go! There we go. That is the clutch player that I remember. Andy O'Neal getting the goal in the 63rd minute, and now 27 minutes left. little less than a half hour. If we can just hold on here. The little plucky Irishman that could might have punched our ticket into the Europa League final. Great pass from Downing. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. Collins for two. Come on, Collins. No, and he hits the crossbar. Come on. Ah. Collins back to Martin. Martin's going to turn. He'll find Downing. Downing will find Collins. Collins is going to find a wide open Dodd. Now Dodd floats across the box. Oh, O'Neal was there. He was ready. Ah, shoot. Of course, I run out of camera right as we get to the final spots of this game. One last chance for Schalke here, and they're not going to have it. We have successfully defeated Schalke at the Veltins Arena. Oh, my goodness. And it's all to Andy O'Neal. Andy O'Neal, once again, coming in clutch in just the biggest game. Gets the goal. Great pass from Downing, by the way. So now we will have an episode 56. It will be just the Europa League final. And I'm ready. Woo! Way to go, boys. Way to go. For the Europa League final, we will be playing Inter Milan. Oh, what a great team to play against in the final. I am the bearer of great news. Chelsea lost to Arsenal by a score of 2-0, which means they've already played, they've lost, so we still have that 2-point lead on them. And if we win this game, it goes up to 5. And then, honestly, we just need to beat Arsenal in the next game to secure the Premier League title. So, here goes nothing against Wolves. So, Wolves are a relegation side. So, you can tell their team isn't really that good. But then again, we can't give them the benefit of the doubt there, as they already get a shot on goal. Great save by Matthias Lund on that one. So, there's a shot from distance, and no bueno. No bueno. Is that Ruben? No, okay. I thought for a second that was Ruben Neves. That would have made complete sense. I mean, that guy only scores bangers. Again, I have to say our players are just kind of flat. As you can see already, have a goal on us. Oh my God! No! Are you serious? Oh! Okay, make a run, Collins. There we go. Collins fires. Come on! Grant cuts back. Great. Aguilera's not even running into the box. That's his job. You're 6'6". You're taller than everybody on the field. But no, I'll just sit outside. You know, I'll get the rebound and just knock it home. No big deal. I'm pissed right now. This is shocking. We're gonna have to make some moves here. Ah, my God. I mean, I don't know who we put in because everyone is still pretty tired from the Europa League game. You know what? Dragic, you're out. How are you still tired? We're putting Andy O'Neal in. He's been pretty clutch as of late. Here we go. Good pass to Piranha. Oh, get that through ball. There we go. Aguilera. Get the goal. Get the goal. Get the goal. There we go. Thank you. Federico Aguilera in the 62nd minute. Slotting one home. Gets his 21st Premier League goal of the season. And he's even furthering his lead in that Golden Boot race, as Andrea Bellotti did not score in Chelsea's losses. They did lose 2-0. So, Federico, are you up for one more? Oh, good pass to Collins. Here we go. Collins cuts. Tries to get a shot. Fires. Oh! Federico! Wow! Oh, my God! What a volley! Goodness gracious! That was fantastic! Oh man, I almost jumped out of my seat. Get the equalizer. Putting the team on his back, getting his 22nd goal of the season. And after just a dreadful dreadful first half. Federico Aguilera just pulling 2 goals out of his keister. And now, I mean, we're in the driver's seat. We just need to beat Arsenal the next game. Wow. Again, Federico's just a class above. I mean, it's a class above all of our players, but a class above everyone else. You know, you see Ralph Van Hooijdonk, yeah, he has all those goals in the Europa League, but when you put him up top in like a Premier League game, when it really counts, he's not going to score. It sucks to say, but that's why I have Aguilera in all the time. There's a reason why Aguilera is the first choice striker. He puts out performances like that. He scores goals like that. You're not going to get that out of Donk. Like, Donk's performances, I mean, yeah, he did score a hat trick against Sporting. Got us through the next round. He did score 5 goals against Luzern, but that was against a very crappy Swiss team. But Aguilera just... I mean, I wouldn't call that a statement game, but it's close. It's pretty close to a statement game. So after a whirlwind 90 minutes here at the Molineux, Federico Aguilera gets us that point. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the title, boys. A look at the title race. This is crazy. We have a point lead on Manchester City as Chelsea dropped more points as they did draw their last game. So now if we simply win this, we'll be lifting the trophy at home against Stoke. So here we are on the cusp of history. We've been waiting 6 whole months to get to this point. If we win, we lift the cup. It's simple as that. It's Northampton against Arsenal. A special match requires a special outfit, and I am wearing the Northampton kit I bought so long ago. I can't believe it's already been 6 months. Oh, make that run it. There we go. Perfect. Andy O'Neill onside, cuts back, fires. Takes a deflection. He was just a little too slow. We'll win the header. Aguilera does win the ball, but just can't get the pass in time to Prana, as that will be the end of the half. No scoring so far. We've had our chances, of course, but yeah, what are you going to do? Get that through. There we go. Perfect. Lewis Grant all by himself. Has some space. Cuts back. Finds... Oh! Doesn't matter. The same dude that tripped up Aguilera trips up Andy O'Neill. And we have ourselves a penalty kick. He's not going to get another foul? That's ridiculous. So it's Aguilera once again, up against Pope. I always go to the right side. Will that continue? Please, 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 please. Yes! Yes! There we go. Federico Aguilera putting away the penalty. Oh, boy. 23 league goals. There's no stopping this team. Oh, cross. Head that out. Oh, my. No. Cleared out. Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. Hubert with the header. Oh, no. Why is it perfectly... No! That is ridiculous. That is stupid. God. Are you kidding me? All right, well, we got stoppage time to figure this out. Holly, Aguilera, O'Neill. Oh, he's through. Aguilera, finish it! No! What? No! Are you serious? So we get another draw. Unai Emery got the best of us, which hurts even more considering Arsenal's current run of form. Aguilera did get another goal. Should have had more. This is how the final day goes. We can't even afford to draw. Reason being goal difference. If we draw and Manchester City win, they're going to have a goal difference of over 30. And we're not. I mean, because we drew. Which means it's a must-win game. This shouldn't have happened. We should have buried Arsenal. But what is going to help us is that they do have to play Man United at Old Trafford. We get to play Stoke at home. And then Chelsea have to go away to Goodison Park to play Everton. So on paper, things are going our way. We just have to show up at the Six Fields and perform. Because the game is so high stakes, I'm going to leave Olkowski on the bench. I know this is his final game, or his final league game as a Cobbler. It just depends on how we do. As Stoke City come to the Six Fields, we just got to win. Please, please. We just got to pull some sort of result out of the bag. I don't have goal news on. We'll just check it at halftime. So as we start here, let's just get on the board and get on the board often. Of course, Dot doesn't make a run. And then, okay, yep, that makes sense. Aguilera crosses it in. Hawley! Yes! It trickles in. Ross Hawley getting the goal. I don't know how many deflections that took, but it does get past Coleman. We got one part done. We got so much more to go. Of course, he bats that down with his hands, and that will be the end of the half. We do get a goal. Ross Hawley getting on the board for us. It's not going to be enough, though. That's the problem. We have 45 minutes to not let in a goal. Yangi Pak, when he goes in that locker room, he better tell the boys, we are not screwing this up at our home pitch. You back five. Just keep your head out of your ass. Just, play simple, play smart. Play smart defense. Let's see how everyone's doing. Manchester City are winning. How are Chelsea doing? They're losing to Everton. I think we only really need to worry about the Manchester derby. So if Man United can just score a goal and just kneecap Man City, that would be fantastic. So Stoke do start out with the ball. Oh, no, 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 no! 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 Oh, are you serious? All right, come on. Oh, my God. Of course. Of course that would happen. Find Dragic. Dragic will find Piranha. Piranha's going to get that wide to Grant. Come on, make that run. Hawley, make that run. Make that run, Hawley. There we go. Perfect. Hawley's through. Hawley, can you get two? Hawley, get two. Get two. Yes! Hawley for two. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Ross Hawley being the hero right now. We do get back on the board, but again, I wouldn't put it past Stoke to put another one past us. Dodd will get it back to Collins. Get it through, get it through, get it through. There we go. Aguilera. Aguilera cuts back. Aguilera shoots. Aguilera scores. Yes! Put him away, boys. Federico Aguilera. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Goal number 25 in the league. Calm, cool, and collected. Federico Aguilera. Okay, that's 24. Excuse me. I misspoke. All right, they're going to pass it through. There's really not much they can do. And we've done it! We've done it! It's been 6 months. Been working on this save, grinding from League 2. And we have done it. We have won the Premier League. Wonderful moment, a wonderful way to win it too. I mean, we got the goal early, but then Stoke came back with a quick one from Ngoy. And then at halftime, Yangi Pak just told the boys, it's now or never. And now the guy who gets to lift the trophy has been here since day one. And when you look at his stats, 72 overall, he doesn't deserve to be on a Premier League team. But he has been here every step of the way. And now, Marcus Evans, probably one of the better defenders I've ever had in a FIFA game, gets to lift. the Premier League trophy. Yes! What a beautiful sight. Elliot Collins and Youngie Pak next to the Premier League trophy with our colors on the streamers. Wonderful. Just a perfect season for us. Matthias Lund named goalkeeper of the tournament. I mean, he was impressive. He had the most clean sheets. And then, once again, Federico Aguilera winning another Golden Boot. I mean, he improved on last year. Instead of getting 21, he had 24, so he had 25 in all competitions. He still could play in the Europa League final. As we'll take a look at all the other tidbits. It doesn't look like they don't have MVP up yet. We'll have to scour through the news soon. As, yep, won both of those. Let's see how we did on all the other fronts. So yes, Aguilera, he's on the team. Piranha, Hubert, Mason, and Grant. We only have 5 players this year. And wow, Marcus Evans? That's a snub. He did get it last year. But, I mean, Hubert deserves it. Grant does deserve it. Mason was pretty good. Piranha was great. I mean, of course, Aguilera was fantastic. So I'm... Oh, player of the competition. What? What? No. No. No, that is bullshit. That is... What? No. I refuse to believe that. Aguilera gets gypped again. The top goal scorer. The guy got a Premier League title. But no, they give it to Gabriel. I hate him even more. I hate Gabriel Jesus with a passion. He's probably a cool dude, I know, but when it comes to FIFA, he's the bane of my existence. And now what's worse, he just... No, that's not how it works, game. That's not how it works. That's ridiculous. Ah! Oh, that's stupid. Alright, so... Next episode will just be the Europa League final, and then afterwards I will do my year-end review. It'll be like a 20-minute podcasting thing. I'll talk about everybody in detail-ish. Some players, I mean, I never played. So, yeah, that's how it goes. I think we'll take a look at the assists and stuff. So, let's take a look at Premier League. So, yep, Aguilera, 24 goals, 37 appearances. Had 4 more goals than Gabriel Jesus, but nah, they're still going to give him the MVP. Let's see how many assists he had compared to Jesus. Okay, Jesus had 8. Holly had 7. And then I think Aguilera... Nope, he's not on here. As Grant did get 6, so he's well-deserved of that spot on the team, the competition. Clean sheets, of course. Lund just barely got it. Yeah, we were lucky. We were pretty sloppy in those last couple games. Yellow cards doesn't mean anything. Red cards doesn't mean anything. So yeah, so that was the Premier League. All right, before we go, just take a quick gander at the standings. As you can see, 38 games, 82 points. Premier League champs, 24 wins, 10 draws, 4 losses. Let's see who's going down. Relegations, we got Wolves, Cardiff, and Stoke. We were lucky to play 2 of those relegation sides. I mean, well, Wolves almost beat us, but we won't talk about that. As now we just have one game left this season, and it is the Europa League final against Inter Milan. For this game, I'm not going to have any of the Premier League players starting. It's just going to be the Europa League side. So we'll have Downing, we'll have Van Hooijdonk, we'll have a bunch of those core players. But Premier League guys will be on the bench, and I will have Olkowski on the bench. Just give him one last run through as a Cobbler. So yes, this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.